Waste and recycling is an issue in the United States. We have a giant food waste problem. 40% of all food produced ends up in the waste stream. Landfill costs rise annually. That, along with mandates, find diversion to be ones outside of the box to be able to pull things out of the landfill. Food diversion is a huge focus right now. Grocers can spend up to $40,000 a year for their waste and recycling. If they could pull at least part of that and put it into another methodology, they would be able to find a bottom line savings. Compost is one very familiar way for diversion. Many people know about composting, but do they know that it's not as cost efficient as one would think? Sometimes it's very hard to find composting as cost neutral. It's also very labor intensive. In many cases, it doesn't cost less, it costs more. It's like baking a cake. You have to have the right mixture. You have to have the right temperature. You have to have the right percentage of oxygen. Too high, and your cake's going to burn. The waste energy is another method of diversion. Although this is diversion from the landfill, not diversion of product. Waste energy still produces waste that needs to go into the landfill. And if you truly look at a load from a waste of energy facility, as I did in this MRF, you'll find 1.5 tons of organic waste that could have been diverted away from the compactor. This would allow the client to extend his pull another 7 days. Here's an example of a waste to energy plant. Another way of food diversion in the marketplace is animal feed. Animal feed has been done a while. Unfortunately, animal feed is very low in the percentage of diversion due to the materials that are allowed within. Another way of diverting is biogas or anaerobic digestion. You'll capture the biogas and it puts itself into energy. The disruptor I am most excited to talk about is the bio-high-tech seed and sprout. It's aerobic digestion. So you add oxygen, hot water, and a microorganism. This is the disruptor for the food waste diversion industry. It's connected to the cloud wirelessly, so you can get real-time information as much as you want. The water is easily connected to the store water source. There's nothing special, and it's just a plug-in. The black honeycombs are the vessels to which the microorganisms, to which are very non-toxic or harmful, adhere to. They'll live in these houses as they churn, breaking down any food in the digester. You can drill down the food waste within the digester. Each department can specify how much food waste they have put in for a 24-hour period. And in a 24-hour period, the digester would be able to turn 208 pounds to 300 pounds into gray water or materials. If odors do occur, it's because of an inorganic object in the digester, or the microorganisms have died or were burnt off when it was too hot. Each digester will take about 300 pounds in 24 hours and turn it into gray water. This is a digester after a few hours. In 24 hours, all of that will be turned into this. 35 pounds an hour of gray water will go down the drain. Bio-High-Tech's claim to fame is their dashboard. Their clients can use it on an app, or they can use it on the computer. Their technology even allows you to chat with the computer. The most impactful piece are the eco-contributions. These are relatable and allow anyone to understand. The test location for the Chandler moved 5.8 tons out of the landfill in 3 months, added 963 gallons of net water into the water table. It met the disposal needs of 7.3 people for an entire year. the equivalent of two heights in the entire Empire State Building. Bio-Tech digesters are the disruptor in the industry. I want to thank Bio-Tech for allowing me to do this.